Assalamu alaikum students. Today our topic of discussion will be iron. We will discuss briefly about iron in this lecture. Our objectives in this lecture will be to differentiate between iron and atom. We will discuss why iron and atom have different identities. Then we will also discuss how ions are formed. Later on, we will also discuss cation and anion formation and why they are called cation and anion. Then we will also discuss how the ions got positive or negative charge. As we said that ions are charged particles. And at last, we will discuss why atom accept or donate electron. So now we will discuss the difference between atom and ion. Atom is basically a neutral particle having no net charge on it, while there is equal number of proton and electron in atom. But ions, on the other hand, the charged particle having either positive or negative charge on it. Ion can never be neutral particle. Secondly, ion do not have equal number of proton and electron in its nucleus. So that's the reason ion show charge on itself, because there is no equal number of electron and proton in it. Now we will talk about how ions are formed. Basically, when an atom accepts or donates an electron, ion formed. Whether atom accept one electron, two electron, or three electron, it doesn't depend how much electron an atom accept or donate, but ion will automatically form when at least atom donate or accept one electron. Now look at what is cation. When an atom donate an electron, it gives an electron to some other atom, it becomes positive ion, and that positive ion is called cation. Means the ion formed as a result of donation of electron will be called as cation. Look at the example of sodium. The Na having no charge is showing neutral sodium atom, but Na having positive charge is showing sodium cation. Anion is simply defined as ion formed as a result of acceptance of electron. When an atom accepts an electron, it results in the formation of an ion. Look at the example of chlorine. Having negative charge on it means chlorine atom accept an electron, and as a result chlorine anion is formed. Now let's talk about why atoms accept or donate electron. Everything in the universe tries to stabilize himself. Also humans tries to stabilize themselves to be somewhere in their life. So atoms, for the purpose of stability and for the purpose to complete their octet and duplet, donate or accept electrons, so they might find themselves stable. Look at the example of sodium chloride. Sodium chloride have 11 electron in their shell, so one electron is extra in sodium. If it donates this one extra electron to any other atom, sodium octet can be completed. So for the purpose of stability and to complete its octet, sodium donate one electron to some other atom and becomes stable. As a result, a cation is formed, sodium cation is formed, and it got positive charge on it. Same is the case with the chlorine. Chlorine have 17 electron in its shells and it has one less electron, deficiency of one electron. Chlorine is showing deficiency of one electron to complete its octet. It gains or accept electron from any other atom to complete its octet. As a result, chlorine form anion and becomes stable. Now discuss why atom gain positive or negative charge. As we know, atom is neutral, but why when atom donates an electron, it attain positive charge? Why not it's negative on it when it donates an electron, or when an atom accepts an electron, it shows negative charge. Why not it shows positive charge? So we will find out the reason behind this phenomena. As we know, neutral atom have equal number of proton and electron in it. So when one electron goes out from the atom, mean it donates one electron, the charge ratio disturbed within the atom, mean if sodium have 11 electron and 11 proton, it donates one electron, so the remaining one are 10 electron and 11 proton. Positive charge is dominating in this case. So when positive charge dominate, the positive charge will appear on atom and it's now become a charged particle instead of being a neutral one. In the same manner, when atoms gain accept an electron, the positive and negative charge ratio is disturbed. Now in case of acceptance of electron, the negative charge ratio is dominating within the atom, so the atom is showing negative charge, mean now atom have more negative charge in it, and